Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Solutions. If you're a fan of lightweight, fast and fully customizable Linux distributions, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving deep into BunsenLabs Linux 2026, a distribution that's designed to be efficient and user-friendly while still giving you the full power to customize your experience. Whether you're a Linux veteran or just starting out, this review will help you decide if BunsenLabs is the right choice for you in 2026. First things first, for not familiar with BunsenLabs, it's a Debian-based distribution that's known for being lightweight and extremely customizable. Originally, BunsenLabs was born from the legendary Crunchbang Linux, which itself was designed to be a minimal and fast OS using the Openbox window manager. This makes BunsenLabs a great choice for users who need a smooth, snappy experience on older hardware, or for those who just want something minimal and flexible to work with. Let's start with the look and feel of BunsenLabs 2026. Now, one of the things you'll notice when you boot into BunsenLabs is how clean and simple the interface is. It uses the Openbox window manager, which gives you a minimalist environment right from the get-go. But here's the cool part. While it's minimal by default, it's also fully customizable. If you're into tweaking your desktop to your exact preferences, BunsenLabs lets you do it all. There are some nice touches in the UI, with a very familiar panel at the bottom of the screen that holds your apps and notification area, and your system tray icons. The overall design is smooth, and even though it's minimal, it doesn't feel too bare bones. If you're familiar with Openbox, you'll feel right at home. For new users, there's an easy-to-navigate setup and configuration menu that allows you to change themes, icons, and overall desktop behavior. When it comes to performance, BunsenLabs Linux is an absolute beast. One of the standout features of this OS is its lightweight nature. It runs incredibly fast and is ideal for machines with lower specs. Whether you're running it on an older laptop, a lower-source desktop, or even a Raspberry Pi, you'll notice that BunsenLabs is responsive and quick. On my test machine, a mid-range laptop, BunsenLabs used minimal system resources, with the RAM usage staying well below 500 megabytes on idle. This means more of your system's resources are available for the applications you use every day. It's great for those who want to get the most out of their hardware without compromising on performance. What's even more impressive is how BunsenLabs handles resource-intensive apps. It remains snappy when running things like web browsers, office suites, or even light video editing. Multitasking is smooth, and there's virtually no noticeable lag. So, whether you're a casual user or someone who likes to have multiple apps open at once, BunsenLabs has you covered. If there's one thing BunsenLabs excels at, it's customization. Now we've talked about how the default Openbox setup is clean and minimalist. But the real fun begins when you start customizing. This is where BunsenLabs stands out from other distributions. You can easily tweak almost every aspect of the desktop. There are several pre-installed themes available, but you can also create your own or download others from the internet. The Openbox window manager, combined with BunsenLabs' own tools like the BunsenLabs Conky Manager and OBQ Wins, allows you to tweak everything from the appearance of the window borders to the way your system behaves when interacting with Windows. The BunsenLabs menu is another great feature. It's simple, yet incredibly effective. You can quickly add or remove applications from the menu, change categories, and even tweak how the menu looks and behaves. View into Conky. BunsenLabs has a pre-configured Conky setup that shows system stats right on your desktop. This can be customized as well, and you can even add more system information if you like. For those who prefer a tiled window manager setup, you're in luck because BunsenLabs lets you switch to i3, a popular tiling window manager, without too much hassle. This makes BunsenLabs an awesome choice for users who love having fine control over their system's layout and workflow. Now, let's talk about software and package management. Since BunsenLabs is based on Debian, you're getting access to the vast Debian repositories, which include thousands of software packages. Whether you're looking for productivity tools, programming languages, or media players, you'll find almost everything you need in the Software Center or via the terminal. Speaking of the terminal, BunsenLabs uses a PT as its package manager, which is fast, reliable, and well known among Debian-based installing. New software is as simple as running the command sudo apt install. Additionally, BunsenLabs includes the Synaptic Package Manager, a GUI tool for managing software, which makes it easy for beginners who prefer not to use the command line. BunsenLabs also includes some useful utilities like GDEBI for installing Deb files and BunsenLabs tools for configuring the system and managing Openbox settings. BunsenLabs takes security seriously, and given that it's Debian-based, it benefits from the Debian security team's efforts to provide regular security updates. The system is designed to be secure out of the box, and with automatic updates enabled, your system stays patched against known vulnerabilities. If you're concerned about privacy, BunsenLabs allows you to control which apps and services you run on your system. No bloatware, and you can decide whether to install proprietary software or stick with open-source alternatives. When it comes to community support, BunsenLabs has a friendly and active user base. The official forums are a great place to ask questions, share tips, and learn from other users. Additionally, there are plenty of resources online, from blogs to YouTube tutorials, that cover everything from beginner to advanced BunsenLabs setups. If you're stuck, there's also documentation available on the BunsenLabs website. And the community is known for being helpful and responsive. Now, no system is perfect, and there are a few downsides to BunsenLabs. For starters, because it's so lightweight, it might not be the best option for users who are looking for a fully featured modern desktop environment right out of the box. Some users might find Openbox too minimal and may miss the more polished and feature-rich desktop environments like GNOME or KDE Plasma. However, this is more of a design choice for those who prefer a lighter system. And remember, customization is key. Another drawback is the lack of official support. While the community is great, having a paid support model like other enterprise Linux distributions, for example, Red Hat, could help those who need more professional or immediate help. So, is BunsenLabs Linux 2026 worth it? In my opinion, absolutely. If you're looking for a lightweight, fast, and fully customizable Linux OS that gives you complete control over your desktop environment, this is a fantastic choice. It's ideal for older machines, those who prefer minimalist setups, and anyone who loves to tinker and customize their system. With BunsenLabs 2026, you're not just getting a Linux distribution, you're getting a platform that puts the power in your hands. Whether you want a system that runs efficiently with minimal resource usage, or you want to take your customization to the next level, BunsenLabs has got you covered. So, what do you think? Have you tried BunsenLabs Linux before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more Linux content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.